What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be dredging. Back to where we've been dredging at. Dredge is already in the creek, and we made it, kind of dammed it up on one side with our tailings, and underneath and on the other side we got a piece of rabbit wire so the water can flow through, but yet whatever vegetation that is dredged up and shot through will get caught on the rabbit wire. You guys will see all of this, but the reason we're doing it is because we're having a hard time running, because of about every 10 to 15 minutes, might make it a little bit longer every every so often, but it'll suck all that vegetation up and stop up the foot valve. So we're gonna try this and see if it'll slow down on the trash and all getting sucked up in our foot valve. But that's what we're gonna be doing today, and I got a few things to do when I get down here to the dredge, and we'll bring you on when we get to dredging. Alright then, see you down there. Alright guys, we're down here. This is our setup today. The screen's blocking all the vegetation that keeps coming back. Got everything piled up over there, got the dredge level. I've had a hell of a time. Hose clamp broke, had a leak. Just been a deal. But we got PC over there dredging. And there's still a lot of vegetation on the bottom. It's getting sucked up in their damn foot valve. And we're still fighting that a little bit, but not as bad as we were. So we'll bring you back here in just a bit. Alright guys, we're still dredging. That's all tailings that I've been shoveling up. That fine sand, they still a whole bunch of tailings, sandy tailings down in there. But we done got around the bend up there. But with that fine material, it's just keeping me working on that shovel and the rake. But yeah, we've done come on around the bend here. Give y'all some underwater water action, but you can see we're having to recirculate our water because the water's not flowing. I mean, we don't have water flow, so everything's mucking up, And what we got going on. We're trying, if the GoPro will pick it up, that root system going across there, which I doubt we'll get to today, but we're trying to at least get up to that part before we're cut out being able to dredge until the first of the year after hunting season. And then we'll regroup and go from there. But what we got going on, we'll bring y'all back on here in just a little bit. If I don't throw you down on the ground first. I got to go up to the car and get me some more waters. I'm out of waters. Then come back and get back on the tailings pile. Be back in a little bit. Alright guys, we got our first clean out, run out of gas. That's our cons. So I'm gonna classify them down to a 30 mesh, pan out what the other classifiers have in it. And as you see, we're back up and running. So getting on around the bend pretty good. We'll be back in a bit. Alright guys. Tore down that second dam we had back there. Didn't need it no more. Washed the banks down. I'm gonna work on this here in just a little bit. Throw all that back over here. As you can see, well, let me let y'all see that a minute. Try to take that and put it back into the creek. Y'all can see we made it a good ways around the bend, and the hard fault bedrock, hard pack, whatever it is on the bottom, got real shallow. So we've been moving along pretty good. If we keep on going, we're going to be able to make it up to that root system. But as y'all can tell, it's chocolate milk in there. We still running. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, we just done our final clean out. We're getting ready to load up and get out of here. Yesterday was a long day and it whooped me. I'm tired, TC's tired. We didn't quite make it to where we wanted to go. Up to the roots. My shoulder's hurting me, been hurting me for a week or so. I know, Crimea River. But yeah, we only got to right about in here. And still got to those roots up there, that root system. And all underneath this bank, all up against that bank. But I I think we done pretty good for the way the day started out. I'm pretty pleased with it. I'll take you back over here. I don't know if I showed you the cons or not, but we're gonna show them to you again. Second clean out. There's our cons. And I made me a new small 2.5 foot sluice out of a half of a 4-inch dredge pipe. Y'all might get to see that. It all depends on how I decide I want to do it. But anyways, next thing you see, I'll be doing some cleanup and seeing what kind of gold we got today. So until then, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, what's up, guys? It's the next day, Sunday. I come straight home, took a shower. I was done for yesterday. But I'm gonna show you what we got going on here. Something I made, gonna try. I got my pump down here that's out of my blue bowl. I cut me a piece of hose and I made this. This is a 4-inch dredge pipe, and I put V-groove matting in it, glued in. Then took some plastic, glued that on the back, and underneath here I screwed the pipe down and then sprayed it with Flex Seal. And I already had this cut to size and the hole drilled at an angle. Supposed to have 1-inch drop per foot. These 3/4 blocks gives me 2 3/4. I got 2.5 foot drop, or 2.5 foot pipe. So I'm 1/4 shy on that. The purpose of making this is all them cons. I want to try to cut them down, and hopefully this will help me cut it down. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run them through this. Then I'm going to set my blue bowl up. Blue bowl what's in here. And then secondary, I'm going to blue bowl what's in the catch bucket. And see if I'm losing gold. And I got to play with it and get my water, adjusted and whatnot. But I'm gonna spare y'all from all of that, but I'm just kind of giving you a show and tell of what I'm doing. And when I bring you back, I should be able to show you the gold that we found, if any, and let you know how this situation turns out. So we'll be back in just a bit. Well, guys, it's running pretty good, and it looked like it's only holding, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, it looks like it's only holding the heavies, which I won't know until I pan out what's going in here. I think I'm gonna pan it instead of running it through the blue bowl. But she seems to be working pretty good, so alright, we'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, I broke these cons down that run off in the blue bowl that was sitting here off of my little sluice. I broke them down into 2 pans and I found four specks. I'm gonna say that's a success. I could have dropped them 4 specks in there because there was a couple times I dropped a whole glob of concentrates into the sluice by mistake. I could have lost them at that point, but we're gonna do like I always like to do, and that's what I call fine tuning. And basically just use your small ripples back and forth. Till you're down to that. Get plenty of water in there and get all that material out of them small grooves. Now, let's see if we missed anything. Let me bring y'all back because I can't do this one-handed. Alright, be right back. Alright guys, out of those 2 pans, I only found 6 specks of gold. Like I said, I can contribute that to, I hope that sun ain't in y'all's eye. Let's do it this way. A couple times I just dropped a big glob in there instead of feeding it slowly. And but I'm gonna set it up and run it through my blue bowl anyways, just to double check myself. So next time you see me, I'll let you know about if anything come out in the blue bowl, and I'll show you what our tally is. So stay tuned. Alright guys, before I show you the reveal on my sluice here, if you look, it kind of has a curvature to it right here in the center. I think I'm gonna put something on that to see if I can straighten it up. And also, it's got a bow in the middle when you set it up, so I may put something on that to make that straight, more level rather. But that thing worked excellent. The only gold I found was the 6 pieces out of the 2 pans. I rerun everything through the blue bowl and not 1 speck. So that worked excellent. I had my water speed perfect, so I'm happy with that. Now, that's what we got there. Let's see if I can set it down, put my finger up the side of it, and still get it. Not too bad, considering the problems that we had to start with. So I'm not going to turn the camera around because the sun's shining right over my back. But until the next video, guys, remember to like, share, subscribe. Try to help me get my viewers up, my subscribers up. And I'd greatly appreciate it. And until our next adventure, I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and we will see you then.